Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This episode we're going to be going for the Gilded Bracers. This is part of the Dark Brotherhood Quest line, and this is my bride character, and I'm wearing the wedding robes and stuff from Victoria Vinci after I killed her. I basically named my character Bride, and she's doing this quest line to get the Gilded Bracers today.
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. By Oscar, the Gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand? You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Yara, castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
And he's right, I'm not wearing chef clothes. He does comment on that if you don't happen to be dressed as a chef, but I do happen to have a chef hat and tunic. So I can quickly change my clothes and look very appropriate for the task at hand. So we're going here to talk to Gianna and basically let her know that we are the Gourmet.
Not another delivery. I told you people, our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have on the Gourmet. Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Oh, you're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it style. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if you could make it the Gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredients should I add next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use Nimroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Orphan. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced worker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavor. So, is that it? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
So this is all the standard kind of dialogue and lines. So basically, she's going to follow along and go to where they serve. Of course, I'll switch back to my bride apparel as soon as it looks like the chance that I'm going to be able to kill the Emperor and take his clothes. You do get the Emperor's clothes in this, and her being a bride. The Gilded Wristguards, they're actually an armor item, but they're not, you can't improve them. They're basically, however you get them is how they get them. But we'll take a look at those at the end when I go to kill the Emperor finally. So, a little bit to do, just this portion here.
Here we are. God, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. friends. As Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first place. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Always take the thing first, and then I think I'm actually gonna go with my armor on this mission. I do wear the braids costume most often, but I think before I get killed, I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here. There we go.
The gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
What? No. No, you don't understand.
So she is gonna have to fight her way out here.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. I'm happy you killed him. You, assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to the land. We worked out a deal, an exchange. I give you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deed. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her. Make sure there's nothing left of there.
Okay, we'll escape down here. So this is where it gets interesting, and it gets a little bit fast, so I can't go directly to the Dark Sanctuary, or Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I've got to get, I'm going to get over here as quick as I can, but she is going to switch back to her robes, because she likes being dressed as a bride. And the hand wraps match her gown and everything, so I know it's a little bit stylish, but I played this through twice the other day. I did the first part, and that's to get wind shear, which is also a unique item. But the Gilded Wristguards that are in the Emperor's quarters is the only place you can find them, so they're also a unique item. So I've got a couple people I have to kill here. Where'd he go? Can't see this guy. There he is. There's the other one. After this, there's always one over here. Okay, hold on, let me stop and hold on, I'll be right back. Now it is a little bit of a challenge going with just clothing on, no real armor. But you know, basically when I do that, or playing the game, I usually do the character where I put everything in health. So that's what she's operating off of. Everything in health, and she runs around in the robes of the Victoria Vinci. And she is very proficient in the sword, which is the biggest thing. And two-handed fighting is her kind of motif. So she does fight as a two-handed fighter. Oh, he went down. Take his armor down. My right-hand dagger is a dagger of frost. Get a little bit of frost damage out of that. But she's definitely maxed out kind of for where I am right now. I've put everything I have into two-handed fighting. So that's where she sits. Not really a lot of magic or anything like that, but you can see it just while I'm thinking of it. She has everything up. Waiting for to get to 50. I'm going to hold this one so I can take people's heads off. So that's what her kind of fighting style is. Just a two-handed fighter. With the double whammies. There you go.
Before you ask. So, thanks. You got that right. So you are. I was starting to wonder.
And soon she'll have
I am
Blade
the
of Woe.
only salvation. Come, embrace me.
So there we go. So basically we got inside the coffin. You do have to kill all the people before you do that. If you don't kill them, sometimes they'll glitch.
As fast as I can. You stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. So come on, you build a fire.
One more roll. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
So if you didn't know, that's the big thing.
Whoa,
Here we are now.
Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here. thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
This character, I usually play very silent, but this character I've been talking to everyone, so a little bit more conversation. Usually I just remain silent the whole time, but since she is the bride, she's kind of more talkative and inquisitive than my other assassins.
There's much I have to say, and not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. When it is occupies. No. He said that giving him to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this. It's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I killed everyone else. No. Don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you. I now Nara has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways that guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the blade of woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Okay, Astrid asked for the blade of woe and for me to kill her. So I will not hesitate. That's my new first-hand weapon.
Thank you.
Okay, I have to return to the Night Mother.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Meade II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
Okay, so I have to talk in his ear and tell him what I'm going to do. Here he comes.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family. All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet that veterinary there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh?
Okay, this is where it gets fast, like I said. And we're ready to move, so my bride is going up here to meet with Motier. I think that's how you pronounce it. She's actually never been in Whiterun, so this is going to add something kind of to the character itself. Is that one, when I enter the city, I may get harassed or accosted by some other NPCs that are trying to start another quest line. So what she's going to do, I'm going to try and run around past them and make them just disregard so they don't know I'm here. So this is the bride character.
Boy, city's closed with the dragon's stuff. Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, there's people that are going to try to talk me from the NPCs, but I'm going to avoid them. I'll talk to them later, or drag them up the street later.
You can spend it on going to the better hair. Come on in.
We got worm food, worm drinks, and worm bags.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. My gods. You're alive. But I heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board the ship, the Katariah, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude Docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please,
Okay, so I'm going to get them both. Like I told you, this goes fairly quick at this point. As long as you're not over encumbered with a lot of stuff. It goes fairly quick. Docks. I don't think I'm going to get arrested. I didn't see any guards come up
You have
for...
committed crimes against Skyrim and
there we
Emperor.
go.
What say you in your defense? Now come along with us. There's any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine. What do you think?
Oh. Hang on, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Started to attack with, I thought I hit the rather die button. I did not. Okay, so we're back here now.
His cousin killed. Right here in Solitude. What do you think you're doing?
Somebody's after me, then they'd have to catch me later. I think they were trying to fight me. My horse started trying to fight them. Or Shadowmere. Which is technically my horse now because of everything that turned out. After it's gone, so I keep Shadowmere. However, I probably, because she's the bride and she wears the red and white, she probably will go back to her original pale horse. She's just not your traditional assassin. She's still an assassin. She's still nasty person. But she just doesn't dress as if she is. But I've got to kill everybody on the ship. And I don't have magic. Last time I did it with my other character, I had Mercurio as my follower. So it's a little bit easier. This could be more challenging.
What was that? Thought I heard.
I'm probably going to try and keep this ship because if you play the game, the ship after you're finished, it becomes safe storage. I think that's just the Emperor's Chambers, but I think she's going to stay out here. Go up here. It's not my main objective, but I'm going to get it just so I have it.
Well, looks like one of the Dark Brotherhood Quest escaped it. Hear me? Nothing!
Where did he go? There's an archer around somewhere. Okay, he's on the other end, I think. There he is down there. I have to come this way anyway to get the wind shield. Okay, get the wind shear. I always go up this way, and I'll go first person getting up here, just because I'm less likely to fall. I've done it third person before, but it just, sometimes it gets glitchy where I'll end up falling. It doesn't make me happy. And then turn around, go again. That's just the way I do it. You can do it how you'd like. What's that mechanic? Not much of that. Gave up a little bit of fight. She's definitely, I guess from the movie Kill Bill, Beatrice Kiddo. She was the bride in that movie. And she's definitely kind of a Beatrice Kiddo freaking killing machine here. She hasn't had any real close calls. And I've actually got it at a apprentice higher than she is. So the level, I usually go a level above where she's at. She's about 16th level right now. But by putting all her points into, okay, let's go back out of the deck. I don't want to go here. So that's it. We're going to the Emperor's place now.
And once more I prove commanding mark the fools. You can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now. Don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to see. Oh, you can save your sinister bloodline. I'll not go to my grave whimpering like an infant. I know why you're here. I must die. And you must deliver the blow. It's simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the reach done? I think you crazy. You will kill me. I've accepted that fate, regardless of your path through life. It sinks in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it, which you take as kindness. Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose.
You got a freaking killer class on him. There you go. You get a second pair of Emperor's clothes. Don't need his boots. But what I'm here for, as far as a collector, I'm going to take off my necklace. Because one thing I don't like about the necklace that I'm wearing is it shows through my dress. I don't like that. So I know I'm a bit of a fashionista, fashion victim. What you kind of wear, kind of make sure the characters stand out or not. And right here on this shelf are the Gilded Wristguards. Now, the Gilded Wristguards are nothing fantastic. I won't lie to you. They're not. It's basically they're just a unique item that you can only get in the Dark Brotherhood Quest line. And there you have it. When you can see for female, it shows up as a pair of Dark Brotherhood Nightingale bracers. That's what it shows up as. So it doesn't show like it would. Well, in the thing, it actually does show. Actually, let me take her clothes off because I think it does show as normal. Let me switch to. Oh, where the Emperor's clothes go? Okay, Emperor's clothes. Okay, with the Emperor's clothes, you can see there that the gauntlets do show, the Gilded bracers do show. So she does have, kind of like right there, you can see that they actually show as the Gilded bracers, but when you look at them in your inventory, they look like the Nightingale kind of clothes. So you grab the rest of the Emperor's clothes. Not grabbing everything. She is going to live in here, so I don't want to disturb too much, honestly. Basically, I'm just going to get rid of his body or wait till his body disappears and come back here and put stuff in my drawers and stuff like that. Because it should be safe storage, and I'll test this out with her just over time. But basically, you can see that it's a pretty nice room, and you got basically just some very basic things. As far as having a body, I don't know if the quick way to get him out of here. I don't have anything to raise the dead, I don't think. Hold on a second, I'm gonna see if I got anything to raise him as a zombie. And then I can take him out with me and he'll just fall around and die. But you can see there's food all around. It's just basically you've got shelves and stuff that you can put things on. And it's just basically a room, a bedroom, and a front area. So this will probably be her headquarters. Let me see if I got some way to get rid of the body. She doesn't really use magic, so there we go. Let's try reanimate course. I don't think she's got the skills to do it. Yeah, I have enough magic. What do I need? There's magic to need. 126. So if she has a, let's see here. We'll just see if it works to get him out of there. Do we have an apprentice hood? I do have an apprentice hood. Oh, he does come up. Hey, we'll take this bad boy out of here. So since she's taking him out of here, she's going to change her clothes back into her bride apparel. I've cleaned up the mess I made, and I'll take him out of here with me. And anytime you want to come back out of here, I'll still have to clean up the bodies off the shell, off the bodies off the decks and things like that. But we'll see if he comes out of the water with me. If he does, he'll just die, and that way he won't be in that room. Back over here, away from the shoreline. Does he show up? Yeah. Body came out, so I don't know where it's at. He might have stayed on those couple days, not over here, so. So I got away without killing what's called it. And let's go back down to Whiterun. Talk to Mortier. I've still got to do a lava's token with her.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Come on in. You got this.
Yeah, but those gilded bracers are really not fantastic. I'll put my hand wraps on, but when you go up here, you'll see that they are, like I said, only an 8 armor rating. They can't be improved past that. So that's pretty much what they are. So, hope you guys like those, or sometimes you like them. I like to learn with different things. Depends on what character I'm playing.
You're back. I know. My friend, you may not be a man, but you care little for politics. Your payment waits. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not sorry. What is this madness? Someone breaks us. Help me!
Oh shit, missed it. I'll probably get the guards to tell me to stop here in a second.
Right, Skyrim, what say you in your defense? Now come along with us. Take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Okay, so they did that. I went ahead and paid my bounty off just to get it out of the way. You can run around, you can fight them and, make it longer if you want to. I just usually pay it off just to be done with it. And then we go back up here. You still get the money even if you kill him in the bar. But we will also check that theory out. I say that, but if it's not there, then you'll be like, what the heck, dude? You told me something wrong. So, always say it with optimism that that's what should happen and it's supposed to happen. But we will find out here real quick. I got overloaded real quick, so let me eat that, and I'm ready to go. If it's a decent outfit like this one, it's there's nothing wrong with running around without armor on. You just gotta make sure you put a lot of health. Everything should basically go into health if you're doing this type of build. You don't do anything but health. And like I said, the money is here. And 20,000 is usually what you get. That's the normal. You don't get any more than that. Yeah, there's no great sum of money you get. There we go. I like more of a close-up view. There's another quest in here that's not part of Dark Brotherhood. As long as you don't read that corpse's note, it doesn't appear in your log or anything. So we have to go up to Dawnstar. This is where you start Dark Brotherhood forever. And you can even play through, it keeps repeating quests. It'll give you so many assassinations you have to do, and then it'll give you one that's a little bit more complex. But usually it's just a general assassination. And I did it several times. If I do it where I'm playing a Dark Brother just straight assassin, I will try and get inventive on the ways I kill people. So, to make it a little bit more challenging and entertaining.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You saved us all. And for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice?
advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
So pretty much like I said, you really can't go without kind of,
It is done.
and now she's going to try to talk
Emperor
to you.
Titus Mead
Stop
the
it.
Second lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood
Motherhood's going to try to talk to you. So I leave her
But
there.
our work is just beginning.
She wants you to talk to her.
Approach
So.
me, listener, and hear my words.
But I didn't. So I didn't approach her. I just kind of let her do her thing. And I'm going to go out here and go ahead and finish this one. I may have to, even though I'm doing this with this guy, I may have to, or with her, I may have to take the picture of the Gilded Gauntlets with my other Dark Brotherhood character, because they show up for her as a pair of Nightingale gloves, which you guys are probably not interested to see. And I know some people watch my collector series. Some of the collector series have been done really well based on what I was collecting. But that's one thing I'm probably going to have to do. Just got to make this, because there's a couple other collections with the Dark Brotherhood. One is after you do this, which I'm going to do now. There's a set of gloves that you get in the Dark Brotherhood that is unique unto you. Have to pay for it to basically get them to set up. So, in fact, what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and close this character out right now, and then I will take a picture with the other. So the picture you're going to see is not going to be her holding up the gloves, because if I do the gilded gloves, they don't show up as she would have them. So I'll go ahead and do one last kind of look at those so you guys can see them, and then I'll do another picture with my other guy showing how they actually look. And as I said, they show up on a female as a set of Nightingale gauntlets. So hold on one second. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. And you can see here, these are what the Gilded Wristguards look like normally. So, and then also on my character, you can see kind of how they look with the Lord's Mail. And actually, to tell you the truth, I've worn them before with the Lord's Mail and a few other items, just because I wanted the gold kind of set of armor. So they're not a bad looking set of gloves. The only thing is, it's more of a fashion thing that if you wear these, you don't get any bonuses off of them. So there's no real bonus. Because they are gold, though, I think they look well with General Tullius's armor if you kill him. They look good with that. And then also the Imperial armor that you get from the Battle of Champions, it kind of, I think it matches with Lord's Mail as well, because it's got a lot of gold kind of like accents to it. So if you're kind of a fashion guy, you know, you could wear this as well, but it's really up to you. So just wanted to show that real quick, and also do my picture at the end here with the Gilded Wristguards, so you see actually what they look like on you, depending on if you're male or female, what they're going to look like in the game. So hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll talk to you guys later, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good night out there. Bye.